Yeah, what's up, everybody? This Solomon King coming at y'all from Esoteric Minds Media. First off, I want to say rise and shine to all my people out there that's rising and shining. You know what I mean? You wake up feeling these aches and pains of these days, man. It's all the symptoms of ascension. You feel me? So, no matter what you go throughout the day, always start your day off with gratitude, no matter how it look. You see what I'm saying? Be grateful for something. Be grateful you still have a life. Be grateful that you still have time to make it better. You see what I'm saying? I come touch bases today with y'all, man, to pretty much let y'all know that it's time to bring balance. You see what I'm saying? It's time to balance the two out. You know, you can't have one without the other. And I've been getting these like intuitive hits. You see, you have some people too much in one, and you have some people too much in the other. You know what I mean on the masculine and feminine standpoint here. You know what I mean? Whether y'all know it or not, you know this energy here is feminine energy. You know what I mean? And we have to start being prepared for things. You know, because it's a lot of things happening, but it's more things that's gonna happen. I can't put a time stamp on it. I can't not to, you know. But we got to start embracing this divine feminine aspect of us. And when I say divine feminine, I don't mean just woman. You see, man and woman, male and female. You see, but this energy is not a life form; it's a life force. You get where I'm coming from? So, for those that's disrespecting the divine feminine, and I mean in masculine and feminine, it goes both ways. Lately, when somebody mentioned divine feminine, some women think it's just on that standpoint, but it's not. It's more than just male and female because we have both in us. You see what I'm saying? Um, Things are gonna be happening. Yes, it will. But you gotta understand certain things have to happen in order for change to come. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna be falling off for disrespecting the divine feminine. And when I say disrespecting the divine feminine, I mean pulling on people's heart. You know, the divine feminine is the heart, yo. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, you have a lot of people out here that's stepping up and embracing, and that's good because you got to embrace these natures that we have in us. You see, so each day you get up, first off, give thanks no matter what. You see, protect yourself while you sleep. If you're not protecting yourself in your sleep, you call on protection because you got to understand everything started with a thought. So all these things that might be going on in your life, if you're not really in tune, you see, it's all thoughts first. So don't let those thoughts dictate your outward emotions. You see, you change that shit up. You know, if you are alone in these times, it's because something is trying to get you to know who you are. If you get where I'm coming from, you know, in order to know who you are, and I know it might sound crazy, but it's not crazy. In order to know who you are, you have to focus on yourself when it comes down to the one-on-one thing. You see, in a selfless manner. When I say in a selfless manner, when it comes to the collective, when it comes to certain unimportant things, you see, like who sit at this table for dinner, or who get first seat at the movies. You know, that's not really important. You be selfless with that. You see what I'm saying? You don't do anything on the selfish scale. But when it comes down to knowing who you are, you have to embrace that shit. You know, you have to put yourself first. You know what I mean? When you put yourself first, you coming to know yourself. If you alone in these times, it's because there's something pushing you to know yourself. It's time for us to stop making ourselves the center of the stage here. You see what I'm saying? And start putting ourselves in the next man's shoes. You see, or the next woman's shoes. You know, just because they have flaws, just because they have hangups, if you take yourself out the equation and just try to put yourself in their shoes, see it from their standpoint, what the reason that they're like that, you know, what makes them tick, because it's always something that have them like that, just like it's something that have you like that or had you at a certain phase before you came to self realization. You see what I'm saying? Coming to know yourself is always being present in the moment. You know, you live moment to moment. You don't worry about what's happening an hour later, 3 weeks later. You don't worry about none of that. You already know, because you have a certain knowing of yourself already, to know how to respond and react to certain situations. You see what I'm saying? So let every day be a great day, guys. You know what I mean? Before you react, you check in with that divine feminine aspect of yourself and see how you feel about the certain situation, because it's about time. You see, if you really want to get to know yourself, you got to step outside yourself and see it. You see, because we all have the ability to do it. You get where I'm coming from? So, y'all let this day be a blessed day for everybody. I just want to touch bases with that real quick. I'll be back on later. I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything y'all do. You know, I appreciate all the love and support that y'all give. You know what I mean? I get up every day and look at my notifications and look at my inbox, and it be so much love and support from some of the same people, some of the new people, you know. And it's time for us to start facing our fears. You see, when you have a certain fear in you, you know, it's gonna come up as anxiety. It's gonna come up as certain small things you probably don't even notice that's a fear. But whatever you have in you, you just have to bring it up to your conscious awareness. You see, and it will show you. So it's time for us to start making a stand for ourselves. You see, and let's just do this shit, guys. You feel me? I love y'all. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe, man. It's if you are by yourself, it's time for you to start knowing who you are. You see, not everybody be blessed with this. I promise you, not everybody be blessed with this. If you're feeling the aches and the pains, man, feel the aches and the pains, but be grateful. You see what I'm saying? Always find something to be grateful for. It brings you closer to divinity. You know, you either gonna go one way or another, the right hand or the left hand. It's your choice. You see. So let's start really focusing. You know, be mindful of what you put in your what you let go inside that ear hole of yours. You see what I'm saying? We have people out here that's lost souls. We have people out here that's trying to find themselves and looking every which way for information. But it starts with you. Everything you need to know is already inside of you. That's how they made this world so rhetorical, you know. And rhetorical is asking a question that you already know the answer to. You see what I'm saying? And if all the answers is in you, then you already know the answer that you seek. So you ask yourself first. When you ask yourself, you got to be still. Be still enough to know. Understand that when you see those synchronicities, those repeating numbers everywhere, you got to go off of what you was just thinking, because it's guidance. You see what I'm saying? Time and thoughts are one. That's how you prove it. You see what I'm saying? Because every time you get a synchronicity, the first thing you got to go off of was I just thinking, you know, or it's something that's going to guide you towards the answers that you seek. You see what I'm saying? So start trusting your intuition, start trusting yourself, and let's make this shit happen, yo. Nobody can explain what's going on right now. We try our best to. You see what I'm saying? So be mindful, and you got to always look at yourself. If your mind or your tongue can't fathom certain things, And if you're listening to somebody that just got it so on point, yeah, either they been doing it for a while or it's something else to it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to throw nobody out. Not trying to bash nobody. I'm just trying to let everybody know that all the answers that you seek is already in you. You just gotta follow proper guidance. You see what I'm saying? Humble yourself. You see, anytime you humble yourself, that means you come into the divine as a child. You see, you got to know that. So it's all good. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep y'all that long. It's already 10 minutes. So y'all be cool, man, and just ponder on that for a second, all right? Holla.